Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kamicraft. Today we are back in the creeper farm. Gotta make it look good. It is actually the chest down here was already in overflow. I've been having to come down here and manually take gunpowder out to try to keep the farm going because I realized when this thing gets full with the little, I guess, safety measures I installed here, it doesn't run back and forth. So yeah, we need some real storage in this thing. Why can't I jump up here? Okay, there we go. So definitely gonna go ahead and try to knock out this front section of this farm today. Now I have a little bit of a design in my head. It kind of pushes away from the ultra modern design we have in some of the other rooms, but at the same time it still fits with this region. Oh, we have a banky who's throwing gold blocks at me. Oh, I bet you this is for the carrot farm. Give him a little. So yeah, this side is going to be an elevator, probably around right here, and then chests, and I mean a lot of chests with how efficient this farm is. And then this side will be kind of a decorative wall, which is going to include a waterfall, which I think is really cool. But yeah, guys, let me carve this out, talk to Bank real quick, and then I'll come back. The clicks, they finally stopped. Oh. I'm going to put some stone in the system. Yeah. They're starting to drive me really crazy. Anyway, so I changed the redstone up here a little bit to make room for the item elevator going up. So the comparator is now on this side. It kind of has to work its way down underneath and go into here. And then here's our comparator decay clock to make the signal last a little bit longer. But the cool stuff is, let's see if I can, yeah, down here. So I was having a problem with the fact that we would stop the minecart from going out when it's dumping things off, but at the same time, we were getting a signal from this guy all the time when it was off. So we were losing gunpowder while this thing was unloading. So what I've done now is that when this thing's done unloading and this redstone lamp or not lamp, but torch turns back on, it gives a little signal to this observer, which acts as if the creeper spawned again, which will then pass through this circuit because this repeater is on full delay. I know it's kind of hard to see. So this will turn on, extend this piston back out. Then this thing will see, oh, there's something going on there. And it'll go into this repeater, which then will send a signal to this block as the piston's extended. And then tell the minecart to go ahead and go again. So every time a creeper lands, this thing technically goes down and around and back twice. So we should have full on coverage. And I had it pointed out to me, Bank pointed out, that I said, well, I'm not expecting a super efficient farm. And now I've created a super efficient farm. It's just small. Like, I've got to be getting close to 100% drops on this thing. But I'm only getting so many drops. Oh, I just realized I've locked myself in here. Slabs, come to save me. Oh, I don't want to block off torches. I need this area down here to be super lit up. I don't want anything coming close to spawning at all whatsoever. That's kind of excessive. Yep, okay, so there we go. I put all these torches here, but over here is a little dark. Yeah, there we go. So that's this whole little section. Let me show you what I've got going on up top. Mechanically, this thing's done. It should be working just fine. Decoratively, this thing's ugly. It's the ugliest thing I've ever built. Minus that, I think the everything black and then the lime green for the platform with the iron trapdoors and stuff, I think that was right. That looks really cool. But this is ugly. I want to use stone slabs in here. Wait, what? Why is that happening? So I just sent like a double chest of gunpowder through the system in order to see it work. Now we've got this stuff going on. What the heck? You know what? Fine. Extra hopper. It's still filtering stuff out. Oh man, a stack plus 49. That's not cool. Going to have to keep an eye on that. So that's this thing. The only thing I really want to keep is the this look. We've done it in just about every item elevator in the base, so I kind of want to keep it going with that. I even used the magma cube or magma block or whatever it is that we use down there to kill the creepers. So I think it looks okay, and I kind of like boxing it in like this. Obviously, I don't want to use stone slabs. I want to use stone slabs in this build, but I don't want to use them for this. And then the roof is, or not roof, but the ceiling needs to be changed. I just used the stone slabs to figure out the slope I needed so we can encompass this big window. So lots and lots of work to do, but mechanically, this thing should be done as long as we don't have anything else flying out the side. I don't know why this thing's doing that. Maybe I need a slow... You know what? Let's do that. Let's slow the elevator down here. And I can show you guys kind of how to do that. So here's the redstone elevator. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put both these guys on 3 ticks. And that'll slow that down. That means we won't be able to crank out as much gunpowder. But like I said, this thing shouldn't be going nuts. So at most, it'll bring in a half a stack at a time. And that's if a creeper spawned on like every single spot and fell, which will never happen. We're only going to get 2 or 3 creepers at a time. So you're only looking at 3 to 6 gunpowder. Yeah, okay. So mechanically good. I'm going to come up with the kind of wood I want to use. I'm going to come up with the kind of hard clay. Because remember, we do want to be modern. Because that's kind of what we've been doing is inside all the little rooms is extremely modern. While the outside we have this run down thing. But I kind of want to break that for this one. Because I'm having some ideas. Some spruce logs would look really good. Maybe we go cabin feeling just for this one little hole. I don't know. I shouldn't let design handcuff me for what I think looks good. So I can't remember if I talked about it in the last clip. I know I talked about how much I hated the design, and now we have a new design. But this whole thing was off by 1. It was flush with this wall, and it needed to be pulled back 1. So I grabbed Bank. We both tore into this. It took 10 minutes for us to rebuild it. And then we started coming up with ideas. Because I was truly stumped. I know what I want here. So I went ahead and tried to play a little bit with this. And I think it gives me that ultra-modern look I originally wanted. That I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull off. And I really wanted to use sugarcane because I like the color green. Without using like the green concrete blocks. Because I wasn't sure how to tie in that. So we're going to use some white and some light gray to keep the modern looking. I'm still removing the slabs. Don't worry about that. We're going to go with something else. But I needed to get white, green, and light gray were the colors I was wanting to go with for this section. I think that's the colors I went with up here, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. I mean, those are the colors, so we're going to do that. So for this section... Let me go ahead and start tearing this out. Oh. I'm trying to move where I'm actually holding the controller because I've noticed on the clips I'm hearing all the clicking. Not liking that. Let's go ahead and dig this up. Yeah, give me all that. Yeah. Let's get this row done. Just take a look at it. See if it looks good. You know what? Let's put some... That actually might look good when the sugarcane... Because I'm going to have it relatively tall with sugarcane. Oh no. I did this wrong. I was right to dig this out 1. You know what? I'm obviously not thinking right while recording. Even though that does kind of look good. Let me bring you guys back when I have my idea for this little section in place. Alright, now we can kind of get to work. So this is what I was thinking about doing. Having some water. And trust me, you can't do the whole over to make a permanent water source. I tried, it doesn't work. So we're gonna make some stairs, and we're just gonna keep running back and forth to the lake over here. Not that. Good. I'm sorry if you hear some weird noises in the background. My dog has decided to snore. And I don't mean like normal dog snores. Like, I mean full on, like 70-year-old man snores. It's a 20-pound dog that's snoring so loud. I find it hilarious. Alright, one more water bucket. Alright, let's tear this down. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Definitely need some light, though. Maybe I can hide some light, like, down under here, where you can't see anything. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's go grab some sea lanterns. I'm going to refill water bucket. That's not a water bucket. That's a water bucket. We'll put that right there. Don't care about that other water bucket. Go up. My only complaint about this elevator is that to launch you up, it takes a little bit. Grab a couple sea lanterns. Looks like I'm getting low. And then, whoosh. Oh, I could have sworn I saw that thing like on fire or something. Anyways, let's break this block. Maybe that block. How does this look? Better, but in here it's still super dark. Maybe I break some of that out. But let's not worry too much about that right now. I want to get some like good heights and stuff in here. Maybe like that. And then can I place this? Yeah, like that. Let's do one like actually really low. Yeah, something like this. And then there's some string right here. Oops. There we go. And I'm short. This one that needs some. There we go. So now that won't grow. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Minus, I need some more lights. Maybe I'll put some lights back behind that part, and it'll help. Or maybe just in the ceiling in general. I'm reworking this. I don't like it. So I'm gonna rework that. But we're also getting kind of late in this episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna think of my designs and then bring you guys back when we kind of make that final push to finish the room. Okay, so this is a big jump cut. What I just kind of went for it. I realized how close we were on time, and I honestly have been struggling with designs for this room for a while now. So this is what I went with, kind of a mix between the modern and the old look. So we got modern back here with all this kind of stuff. I think I want to put some lights closer than right here. I don't think this is really working out too well. So we have some modern there. We have some modern there. And then the floor might be... I've got a design, and... Oh, no, this design won't work. I forgot about this part. Alright, I'm going to try again. And another jump cut. Sorry, guys. Like, designing this has been one of the more harder things I've had to do in this base. Yeah, it really has been, because you just have so dark here that you need to keep dark. And I wanted ultra modern to match all the other things. And maybe just that side's ultra modern, or maybe, I don't know. But we need to work on this hard edge right here because I don't like hard edges. So I'm thinking about, you know, you just kind of break things here and there. Maybe like this. Let's go that one too. And then I want to keep the pattern going. Let's get our 3 woods in here. So that would be that one and that one. And this would be spruce, yep. Dark oak, spruce, and then we're going to raise the pattern over here again, like so. And maybe just kind of bring it out a little more in different kind of like that. And then, I'm sorry, I'm not being very fascinating to listen to because I'm struggling to think here. Words are hard, building is hard, and I'm trying to follow a bank design that's really good, but at the same time, kind of a pain to pull out of memory. So that's going to be dark and spruce. And maybe we break this one. Do we have some grass on it still? Yes. We'll go grass here. We've got grass there. Ooh, I kind of want to do that. Maybe? Let's break this one too. And do that. Yeah, okay, that looks really good. And then we'll do this to connect it up to the path. Like that. Maybe... yeah, like that. Oh, that looks so much better. I've been using this one to compare it. I don't think it's as good as Banks over here, but it works. It works. And having the blocks have, like the grass blocks and the path blocks have the side textures really helps. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Sorry about that. I think that's going to be it, guys. I think we're going to end the episode here. Now, we're ending it almost, well, technically we have a double chest. I had to take some gunpowder out, and it's up in the storage room. I'll bring that down, fill this guy back up. Now, I went with the wooden floor. 1, for this little section right here. 2, to match that farm area. And then 3, I had the idea if later, if I did want to grow sugarcane farm, I'm going to tear this floor out, put glass down, and then build the sugarcane farm underneath it. And then we'll just put like an item filter on this one. Or, yeah, on this one. So it would basically be an item filter here, and then, well, it'd have to be on all 3 of them. But yeah, so we'll have a full-on firework farm going on right here. But I think we're going to end it here, guys. Another jumpy episode. I'm trying to get used to doing the 2 episodes a week thing. This should have gone out hopefully by Thursday. Yeah. Hopefully it did. Anyways, I had fun. Even though this room was a bit tough to build, I'm glad this creeper farm is finally done, because I've got some other stuff I really want to move on and do. But yeah, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you want to be notified as soon as the video goes up, hit that bell button. All in all, guys, it's been great, and I'll see you next time. Bye.